Hey Everypony, Newleaf here, and today we're continuing our invasion of the Enclave base. Now let's talk a bit about the boss fight that's up ahead and a special thing that we're making use of. It is a blood shield, a literal shield made out of blood. Yeah, that does make me sound like a vampire, I know, and it doesn't help that my main weapon indeed is going to be blood packs, but still Everypony, that doesn't mean I'm insane or anything, right? I'm just a normal pony with a little bit of taste for blood. Get rid of that. No more electricity for me here. Ooh. I can't believe I managed to get out of the way of that one. Ah! Get close to that. Get very close to that. Come out, and now do damage like crazy. We need to use every single moment that we're given in this fight to come out and deal some damage. Perfect. Very smoothly executed levitation, Everypony. We're doing... Oh. No. Do not jinx it, Leaf. Do not jinx it just yet. And now, because I told you, this is a blood shield, we need to make sure that our blood levels and our health are always high. So technically we now have 3 health bars to watch out for. Our health, our mana, and our blood levels. As they tell you, it's survival of the fittest for a reason. Ooh. Ah! Uh-oh, that thing is back up, we need to get rid of that. Good. You see those gates in front of us actually have electricity connected to it, and we need to make sure that doesn't come back. Ah! It did give me a little bit. Don't be greedy, Everypony. You can play this safe. This isn't like one of those where the game is just gonna accelerate and get quicker as we go. Ah! And that's one pony out of the question. Perfect! Get close to this, and now, magic potion, and we're gonna have to discuss our strategy for this, because there's 2 enemies, and one can, like, not attack quickly, but when he attacks you, he can hit you really hard, and the other will attack really quickly, but not hit me as much, because remember, we have magic resistance on our armor. So, I'm actually saying we're gonna go for the magic damage pony first. Ooh, that got me pretty much. Alright, we need to remember to not stand point blank to those shields, Everypony. That's good. Ooh, we just got our shield up in time. Perfect. And now... Wait, what about our blood levels? Oh, blood levels are too low. Maybe that's why we couldn't get up a shield. Anyway, one of the 2 is about to go down. So where's my... Here it is. Everything's ready. Let's just finish the deal here. Whoa, that was too close for comfort, my friends. And that is him out of the question. Let me get rid of you. He got me a little bit, and now it's just the missile pony. And for the missile pony, well, what can I say? I fire the better missiles, and I don't even need a little pipe to shoot, but I need just my tiny horn, and you'd be surprised of what you can do with a little bit of a horn, Everypony. Anyway, magic potion. What about... Wait, magic burn? Are serious? Oh, that's right, our wizardry ran out. Leaf, stay with it. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing around here, Everypony. Yeah, just saying, I really am shooting the better missiles, my friend. because my missiles actually hurt. They don't detonate and have cool fiery explosions, but my gosh, are they good at taking the life out of you. Look at that, this guy's at his end at this point. Ooh. Got me. Or almost did get me. Alright, turn this off one more time. Give ourselves a magic potion. And get ready to dodge him. He doesn't even... Missed me. I can be so careless when he's the only one around. I like it. And goodbye. Woo! That went pretty well. We did get caught a little bit by the pony with the red weapons, but definitely making the missile guy be the last pony alive is a good strategy. And every pony, if you're doing the one life challenge like I have in a previous run, do the strategy and make the missile guy your last enemy. Anyway, we need to get out of here because that electric gate does come back eventually, even after you beat this. So what did we do next? Actually, next we're gonna go ahead and loot the place. Remember, we're raiders, and a proper raider takes everything. There we go. A potion of life. Should have gone in here first before fighting the enemy. Do you have a detoxin? I have one detoxin. That gets rid of all the after effects every pony. There's some pretty dirty ones to go around. In here. I should actually use, you know, have a weapon out and not just blindly waltz into doors. I mean, could be turrets. I don't even belong here, Everypony. I mean, this is the home of a bunch of angry Pegasi who think all the ponies on the ground are basically dirty and infested, and I tell you, we have the better parties. And we have cookies and all the good stuff that you'll be missing. Wait, Everypony, look. Why is there 9 beds in here? Did those 3 ponies really need 9 beds? What kind of ponies are these? And I thought, you know, I'm the alicorn and I sometimes like luxurious things, but even I don't need that much space for myself. Enclave crate. Please? Yeah. Oh, a grenade launcher, really? You know, that is that thing that we got at the beginning of the game. Access terminal. Well, whatever that did something at the top. And this way. Lightning bolt. Who's in here? Ooh, we would have gotten attacked by these if we didn't go, you know, to the bottom first. Small magical exhaustion. Let's fix that by drinking blood. Drinking equipment. I was about to say drinking blood, but that's what happens when you use too many blood shields. You get confused with it, but it's a really cool spell, Everypony, and I have to tell you, this is one of those that they tell you to not use in school, and, you know, it really is not a safe one to use because you can, you know, overdo it. But if you're practiced in magic and very well versed and kind of need to use these, then don't be afraid to, Everypony, because a magician's arsenal is only as wide as your imagination and your skill may let you, and skill is something in magic that you can practice. Anyway, we need to go this way. Stand still. Easy, easy, I surrender. Don't kill me. I can't guarantee you anything, murderer. What? Who do you mean by yes, you? Celestia Clopio, Enclave. What are you doing here in the Wastelands? Why did you come down here? You're lying. You wouldn't send so many soldiers here for research. Lie to me again and you will regret it. I'm not lying. We need these soldiers only for protection. Yeah, whatever, buddy. I'm not hurting you. We just have to spam through this stuff. Remember that one time we accidentally attacked him? We accidentally used the Black Sun without wanting to, and we found out the hard way that you can actually blow him up. Anyway, we're getting out of here. And if you go in here... Oh, please don't be more junk. Empty. It is just a whole lot of stuff that no pony is ever even gonna ask for. What is this? Huh? Report. Results for a preliminary analysis? Really? Calling out Windflow? Oh, you You're the ponies coming down here. Alright, Mr. Windflow, I'm gonna make lightning and other stuff flow through your body, but I can't guarantee your survival. Sheesh, this Pegasi crazy. And you wanna know what the best thing about this boss fight was? My level, Everypony, is 25, and the recommended level was 29. We were 4 levels of rebelliousness, Everypony. That should be a thing, Everypony. Rebelliousness bonus, Everypony. You rebel against the game, so you get more cookies or something. I don't think Miss Winry has anything. Where do we even go from this point? I have no clue. But let me quickly check in with all the ponies to see... Wait. Power armor. I guess we can, you know, give this to him, but I'm obviously not gonna have any power armor. What about you? Nothing. Smoky Pit. Some progress? Oh. Yeah, that's 850 caps. Good stuff. Let's go to Brass Buckshot. And he gave me a black heart? What's a black heart? Huh? Is that some old weapon that I... That is a weapon. Huh? Why are you gonna give me a weapon as a reward, Everypony? We all know I'm never gonna use that. That's a slap in the face, Everypony. That is a slap in the face. Here, magic user, have a gun as your reward. That is disrespectful, good sir. That is disrespectful. I mean, I can at least sell the weapon, or wait, you can't even sell weapons in this game. Anyway, Spritebot. Velvet Eye, we know, Leaf, the chaos you committed allowed me to get inside the base. It was a slaughter, maybe the Pegasi was to you, but you can't blame her for what she did, Velvet. Everything indicated the impossibility of negotiations. The only thing that was required in her situation was caution. Doesn't death of so many concern to you? I've seen enough acts way worse and can provide a sober estimation of the situation, young lady. Ooh, oh, you're getting grilled by a robot. I'd be mildly concerned about that. Her decisions were justified. It is our fault we didn't predict the consequences. This is not the time for tearing your mane out. It's time to act. Please understand what I did. I made a mistake and went too far, but then I just couldn't do otherwise. Watcher's right, we need to act. You have to notify every pony of what's happening. You killed more than a dozen ponies. Yeah, about that. Well, we spared one. Sorry, Leaf, but I will stay to help the watch, and no matter how I want returning home with you, my skills would be more important here. Good, then I move out immediately. Forgive me, Velvet. I tried to be nice. No apologizing to me. You will be your own judge, and no pony could be as strict on yourself as you can. Okay, what about the Spritebot? A terminal? Oh, that's right, we get to go to our home now. Oh, I remember that. Let's go to our home. Does he have anything else? And he just immediately bolts. Even though you massacred every pony, you spared the commander. Just one step forward after what happened, but this step saved the pony's life. Perhaps not just one. You may have made a mistake, but this action says a lot about you. I really didn't need your opinion. Do we need the Spritebot to come back and, you know, sit you down? Sheesh. Anyhow, Leif, we have... yeah, we need to go to Stable Pie. What even happens now? I don't remember. The endgame is so elusive and hard to figure out. I think you go here first and then, you know, yada yada trouble happens and extremely horrible situations happen. Anyway, we get to go to Stable Pie. Oh. Her, you're calling me a girl again, game. I do not condone of that, Everypony. There have been drawings of me in a skirt showing up too, Everypony. No, seriously. I don't wear that kind of stuff, and do mind. You're making a mistake. The wasteland has already injured you enough. Take the artifacts. Oh, that's right, we're losing our artifacts right now. The Alicorn Amulet and the Black Book are basically gone now, which is a lot of power and the ability to steal life off of people, so... As of right now, we're a little bit weaker, but before we, you know, talk to everyone, let's take a look at the map, if we even get a map. Because there is a special room here, and I do want to show this to you. It's a little bit of an Easter egg. It's probably going to be a bit of cutting because I need to find it, but it is very, very well worth it, Everypony. And I found it. Here it is. This is... This used to be my room. It hasn't changed a bit. As great as my former life. Just to think if I'd not chosen for a mission on the surface, I would continue living here, day after day, year after year, not knowing anything about what's outside, safe and useless. That's true, Everypony. Living your life in a tiny room is not very productive. Anyway, here is an emerald and a book of, which I think is probably the most interesting read ever. The Dictionary of Foul Language, Everypony. This indeed includes curse words for ponies. Where is it? Dictionary. Is it here? The dictionary. Where would this be? Where would this be? The Dictionary of Foul Words. Huh? Let me look that. Let me see if I can find it somewhere. Oh, it's under equipment. Dear reader, if you hold this opus in your hose, that means you have decided to take the first step in mastering the subtle art of foul language, Everypony. The ability to swear firmly and ornately is actually an important step and essential part of intelligent speech, and there is absolutely nothing shameful in it if used properly. Light swearing. Look at this. There's light swearing. This section gives you example of the most frequent used curses. Oh, Celestia curse you. Luna's curses. Oh, for Celestia's sake. Discord spawn. This is what ponies say when they're really, really angry. And I think there's more chapters if you, enable, cursing, or better said, not safe for foul language, Everypony. Okay, the second page. Look at this. The following sections are so rude and indecent even a raider could enrich his vocabulary. But Everypony, if you disable, not safe for work phrases, this page is actually visible, and there's a lot more nasty stuff on this page, Everypony. If I showed this to you, Everypony, the ponies in YouTube would very, very much be giving me, you know, sass, so I'm not gonna show that to you. Anyway, Everypony, if you want to see it, you know what to do, and, yeah, I'll see you back at, wait, is that actually too far away? I don't know. It's not actually that far away. Let me actually show you the way, because it's something that, wait, I can't even teleport me here? What kind of stable is this? A stable where magic is prohibited? Alright, I already hate this place. Seriously, Everypony, if you're telling me I'm not allowed to use magic, oh boy, have we got a problem. This way, this way. Anyway, we're gonna have to memorize some of this because later on we do go through the stable and, things are a little bit more hostile the next time we come in here. I think we go to the right? Yeah, we go to the right. But, this does look like a familiar design because just like the one in, the abandoned stable, this basically, is the same design, Everypony. It's like the same modular rooms and all that. And I think, yeah, we're pretty much back. So this is whom we offer the rainbow armor schematics. You can't imagine a long-awaited for an opportunity. How's the foundry? The work is in full swing. The rainbow armor is almost ready. If you do everything right, this will be a true masterpiece. This armor will be special. First, it is equipped with wings. Secondly, those magical artifacts you obtain will be incredibly increase its protective properties. The alicorn armor. Alicorn armor. This is for me. If I have dibs on that armor. So where do we even go from here on? Do we talk to these? Of course, any pony would change. Transistor. Transistor. So that's some pony who makes robots, huh? Well, just make sure those robots don't take my cookies, alright? Because I'm not very big with robots, Everypony. I don't like them. Okay. Oh, look at all these ponies, though. Heart Rose, Professor Brownie. Oh, he's the guy who sent us on this mission. Well, I think it was for the artifacts and all, and maybe that's why they sent us out to make this armor, Everypony. Anyway, Mentor. Yes, I find Velvet Remedy. Never been a cage? Well, this literally is a cage. I can't even use magic in here. You're telling me this is no cage, it literally cages my abilities. I don't like it. So where do we even go from here? Quest. The storm's coming. Tell Velvet about everything. Okay, back to Velvet Remedy we go. Whew. It's been a lot of running around, but, you know, sometimes it's not all fighting. Okay, we got some fighting early, but sometimes You need to enjoy the lore of a game too, Everypony. Oh, it's Calamity. Hey, Calamity. Hope I'm not barging in on anything, right? Glad to see you, Pipsqueak. While you were at the stable, the Watcher warned Everypony. To our surprise, in response, the Prancing Pony Camp offered to unite forces. With Stillhoof's Rangers and Covered Signs residents, the zebras living here decided they had been hiding long enough. Ooh, very amazing. So it's gonna be an all-out fight battle. Captain Deadshot Calamity, retired, at your service. You can just call me Cap, I won't mind. Well, you know, you saw their ways yourself. You could just leave, go somewhere far away, especially you, Calamity. Ain't no way, Leaf. Oh, he's fighting. Fighting is good. And I like fighting, and I'm good at it, Everypony. Oh, does she heal me? She doesn't even heal me. Fine. Meet Stillhoofs at the water treatment plant. Let's do that now, and talk to Stillhoofs, and I think that unlocks the next section of, where we're supposed to go. As you see, the map is already pretty full. Okay, Stillhoofs, what do you want? I have to admit you managed to surprise me again. I'm good at that, you believe me. As well as new enemies. Calamity said that you have already been brought up to speed. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize Calamity came out here with me. Let's see. If we plan to conduct joint military operations, we need to deal with current threats first, and do this before the Enclave makes it worse. Or makes its move. We need to attack and capture Fort Rocks. You might assume I'm trying to use you to get rid of competitors. However, I suggest to think about this. The followers of now dead Coltsite and the Caesar Legions are waging an implacable war against my rangers, and it won't stop until one of us surrenders. If we don't end the war now, my opponents will use the nearest opportunity to stab us in the backs. Huh? Legion scouts? I regret to admit that none of our measures succeeded in eliminating this threat. Okay. So I need to go to Fort Rocks. With all respect, Fort Rocks is one of that's what they keep telling us. It's one of the most powerful fortresses, but then we just waltz in and do our deed. A front attack is in no way acceptable. We have to rely on a different path. A detailed plan of the fortress, and we know in detail the principle of it functioning. Okay. In case of a power outage, so we're basically supposed to turn off the generators. Okay. At that moment, all systems are powered by a single power plant. The problem is that it is located inside the fort. To shut it down, you have to get inside. We will have to rely on a saboteur who could pass the fortress walls. I'm good at that. I don't see how this can be done. I reckon I could try flying over the wall with a little bomb. Anti-air guns? Oh. I don't think we can rely on Shaman rules. You heard you, Scribe. Chief Asaki, are there any restrictions in using this potions? Yes, there are. The first time... Okay, it's telling us about a new... I'm a good saboteur, Everypony. No, seriously, if there's one thing I've ever been good at, it is being sneaky. So next stop is Fort Rocks. Let's see, I don't know if we'll have, you know, time to go as far as we, you know, could and finish it, but we'll just see how far I can get in like 10 minutes, Everypony. So the way that this is done is here there is a potion that is known as Potion of Transformation, and if I use this I turn into a little bit of, what is this even? Is this a mole? A mouse? I don't know. And that's allowing us to crawl into these tiny spaces. I remember the first time I came through here, I literally blew myself through the rocks because I couldn't figure it out, so I just used a grenade launcher, and you can imagine the rest. Anyway, me being like this means all these ants don't really perceive me as dangerous, so they just, you know, let me go. What's this? Another hallway with ants? No! Oh, that's right, the transformation passes eventually. Oh. Well, Everypony, what did we learn from this? Be careful. And stealthy. Like me. Wrong spell. Black Sun. Perfect! Oh yeah, go New Leaf. dangerous and deadly as ever. You should ask the Pegasi in the sky, little guy. But those don't live anymore, and I guess I turned them inside out, and I told them a bunch of things from the bad book, and they immediately turned back. That radiates, actually. Gonna have to remember that. So, wait. What the? What? Why are these ants suddenly trying to attack me? The friends up top were completely chill with me. Oh. Apparently you can make transitions while being attacked in here. I like that. Back to this, and you have to keep switching back and forth between this potion. I think that's the main idea here, because sometimes you can't like make tiny little gaps that you have to go through, because you don't jump very high as this little thing. Alright, Leaf. It's go time. Moonblade, and just go to town on this whole place. We're stealthy, but we may as well be exterminators for the time being. Our main weapon, Black Sun. Oh, a new leaf. Go. You ants have a lot of magic, and I'm gonna tear you to pieces. Sheesh. Those guys don't take prisoners, and there's a lot of you guys. A lot of magical power, really. I'm ending you. Woo! Do I have a wizardry? I have a wizardry. Alright. Enough is enough. We're just gonna go crazy on this thing. Sword, come to my aid. I need you to take care of these annoyances around you. Oh boy, there's another little hive over there, and we gotta get that. Ooh. That is one satisfying sound, though. Killing a bunch of these, they just, like, crumble away in your ears. Ooh, I like it. What about you? Keep going, Leaf. It's just a little bit of fire. That's perfect. Are they just gonna drop? Yeah, they're just gonna drop. Do we get XP for killing these? I don't think so. Yeah, nothing's gotten from me. Alright, let's just move along. Or... I can't resist Everypony. Let's go in here and kill every single one of these. Sword, you're drunk. Now he's not drunk anymore. There we go. We can just go in here and let everything happen for us. Magic bullet. And back to using the transformation potion. Whew, we really need to do something against radiation at some point. One other thing that makes using this potion scary is that our health goes down to a measly 150, which is pretty much what we had at the beginning of the game. Is this work ant gonna be nice to me? Oh, he didn't do anything, so I'm assuming he's fine with me. Can ants get through that? Well, let's try something. I can't hit it nicely from there. I need to... Come on, Leaf. That's it. That is very tricky to hit. Back to using the transformation potion and just see... Oh, I can't actually make that. Really? I didn't even see there was a tiny bend in here. Alright. Joke's over. I'm actually feeling pretty upset with this place right now because it's trolling me, and I usually like to be the pony who's in charge, and I'm good at that, mind you. Magic potion. No more prisoners are taken, and that being said, you really can't take an ant prisoner because they're great at breaking out. Ah. Answer to my telekinesis and my other deadly spells. Catch this if you may. You didn't catch it. Checkpoint. Let's be thorough about this place. Usually I rush it in here, and I at least want to see what else there is, Everypony. I want to enjoy all of the pretty sights. Oh, there's not even that much to be going around in here. Alright. Fair is enough. Let's use a shadow... not shadow potion, but... stealth buck. Oh. We have a memory orb. We have skill points? I haven't been using these. Oh, what do we do? Sneak is important right now. Let's go for Sneak 4, and the next we're just gonna give ourselves Medicine 5 because the level up is coming up, and it is good to have maximum medicine for the final fight. Okay, Everypony, on to the next room. So in here, you see there's a zebra, but there's also a knight, and we have to kill both of these, and there's turrets, and you definitely want to shut them off, but if you have a certain perk, and I think we can give ourselves a perk right now. That is, where is it? There's one that allows you to turn turrets on their heads and make them fight their masters. Very important one to have, and I'd almost say it is mandatory to have in here. Now, what was that thing called? This one, Security Expert. We need Security Expert, and choose, my guess is as good as yours. Self-levitation too? I don't have that. And now, what happens if you use this terminal is this. The turrets go crazy. And look at that, the turret is completely doing this for us. Wait, look at that, we didn't even have to do anything. And you see, Everypony, if you go in there without triggering this terminal, you have to fight him too. And look at that, he took both of those ponies out on his own. Those turrets are no joke. You go up here? I mean, we could go up here. Oh, there was a secret way that we could have just taken? We could have avoided all this? Well, ain't that great to know just right about now. But I think that's kind of the intention, Everypony. Remember, they told us we need to be saboteurs for this, and that means you gotta be stealthy. Let's use a shadow potion just because I want to scout around a little bit. Usually I go to the top row, and I want to see what I'd usually have to be fighting. Oh, look at all these enemies. I'd have to be fighting all of that? Oh, don't mind if I do, but I'm just gonna break into that. Bye, boy! You just got detonated by your own safe. Let's just keep going this way. 40 seconds. Oh, look at all this stuff that I'd usually have to be doing. Not happy about that. What's of this? I'd have to be going through their barracks? Oh, this is a horrible, horrible way of doing this, mind you. That is a horrible, horrible way of doing this. I am gonna take her stuff, though. Do it, dare go this way. I'm not gonna go this way. Let's go the other way first. Or should we? You know, we're gonna be experimental about it. We're gonna see both ways. So it could go this way? Uh-oh. I don't think I'm alone around here, but there's actually a checkpoint. And here we go, more medical stuff. Let me open you just to make sure that... Oh. What kind of manners is that? Information, map. Doing pretty fine. Can I climb this way? Oh, there's goodies. No. Someone doesn't want me half these, huh? Well, too bad, because I'm having them anyway. Roll my stuff. And you see, this is the other way of, you know, the top area. Like, you could circle around through here and basically run another path, but we're probably going to be seeing that another time because we are most certainly running out of time today. So I'm just quickly gonna gather all the goodies. Let's see, please be good. Another... I swear, gun cases and generally cases have not been very generous with weapons today. That's the bottom line, don't trust those things. Wait, where am I even? Oh. Alright, Everypony, but I suppose with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, and remember, Everypony, if you're hiding in the skies and you're trying to take care of the ground, make sure that it is alicorn proof. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You'll be notified whenever there's a new video, and there's new stuff here every single day, including a pony who really is just discovering a lot of paths. I didn't even know you could go down here, Everypony. No, seriously, next episode we're going to be thorough about this place.